Special. Starring Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker. Harrison Ford as Han Solo. Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia.
Welcome back to Star Wars. We're still in the detention center.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We all had.
We
detention.
feel like we've been detained.
We've all been detained.
We haven't, but I'm pretty sure this is the elevator. I gotta move around to get in the thing.
Were you guys ever
Yes.
a klepto? Did you ever do
A little
some
bit.
5-finger discounts?
A little bit in high school when you like had that realization that it doesn't matter one bit if you steal a fucking candy bar from Walmart. It's Walmart. Ooh, we missed out on like 25 cents or however much
25
that
cents.
it actually cost them, right?
Well, think of all the
So,
millions
yeah.
of dollars of unclaimed, redeemable, gift cards
Yep.
for Amazon.
Um,
That's making a dent in the economy.
right. I can say this now because they don't exist anymore. Well, they kind of do or coming back, but it doesn't matter. When I was in high school too, I'd go to Toys R Us, and then
Where you worked?
it was before I worked there, and before they had cameras in certain aisles,
Oh, really?
and the action figures, and they didn't have a
Did you tell them this during the job interview?
no.
Hey,
They didn't have a camera in the hallway where the bathroom is.
Okay.
So, which is stupid. So, they had these Justice League Unlimited, 3-packs or whatever of
Like-
action figures that are about that big.
Their toys.
Yeah, and say it'll be oh shit, I really want this Superman, but I don't want this Martian Manhunter or the billionth Batman that I have, whatever. So you take it into the bathroom and you
For your
fucking
biz.
or wait, no, there's a couple techniques.
Ooh,
There's
like this.
there's
I like
you
this.
kind of hide it behind something, on the rack, and you kind of fiddle with it with your hand, trying to make as little sound possible, and then reach in and then grab the one that you want out of it, and then palm it, put it in the pocket. That was one I used at Kmart a few times for Justice League Unlimited action figures,
Really?
and yeah, a couple times.
Stealing toys is dope.
Yeah, and then the last one I remember was in high school, and same thing at Toys R Us, and I went in there, and it was a Green Lantern 3-pack. I wanted all three of them. It's Green Lantern, right? So I grabbed it. I grabbed it, stealth, whatever, and then went as Francis back.
He was there for a little bit. That was a streaker, I think.
Okay. And then I brought it back to the bathroom. And then in there, I opened it very quietly and got the figures out, put them in my cargo pockets. High school, bro. And then I tore up all the packaging. So the
Was it
cardboard
packaging?
and the plastic. And then in 2 separate loads, I flushed the cardboard and then flushed the plastic.
Wow, that's kind of genius.
So then, there's nothing there, dude. And then, and then
you gotta look through your plumbing. I
pleased
guess.
pleased out. But that was the tippy top of my criminal career for thieving
Yep.
when I was younger. Toys R Us, I shouldn't have done it too. They needed that money,
Mm-hmm.
but I was a fucking selfish teenager.
With no cash.
No.
I did that with a comic.
Yeah,
book,
that's just it.
a graphic novel.
Yeah.
I skateboarded
Yeah.
a lot, so I'd go into Comic Junction.
Oh, yep.
And I hide the thing under my skateboard.
Oh, yeah.
So I'd walk with my skateboard.
Yep.
Normal, nonchalant, just walk right out the door with the freaking graphic
Yep.
novel.
With your skateboard. I can see
Yep.
that. Yep.
And then I think there was one time I was with a friend. I'm not going to name drop. I don't want, them to be like, don't tell people that.
Yeah.
But they did it.
I left names out too.
They did it. But then the person behind the desk said, "Did he just steal something?" And they chased him, and I still had something. I was gonna go, and I just they chased him out, but I think he ditched it like somewhere in the little well that's around there. And then I went down, and I was like, after I got out of the hallway, I kind of stashed it behind my back.
Yeah.
And put it like down to the back of my pants.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like on me, like it was like, hey, look at my skateboard.
Right.
And then I think they caught on. They're like, no skateboards in here, no anything. Like,
Right. Yeah.
They would like follow people around.
Yep. Yeah, but I mean, in high school.
I thought that was smart though.
Yeah, right. It was. It was. In high school, I didn't give a fuck if I took anything from Walmart.
In high school, I did the same thing.
It was Walmart.
You know those little packets of like Crystal Light?
Yeah. I
took one of those, put it under my tray, and held it under my tray and got like something else. So I'd pay for something.
Yep.
They never caught that I was holding something in my hand.
I'd always pay for things. Or also, one I'd use would be grab something, and then, like when they had self-checkouts, when those first came around, grab a barcode from something cheaper, and then scan that barcode like I was scanning the item.
Holy shit, that's some next level.
Yeah.
So you basically like get a pack of gum and buy a video game and just like beep, beep.
Basically.
Oh, gum, nice.
Well, if it was stuff that didn't have emergency tags on it.
Okay.
It's like anything over $25 or some shit like that. If it's like electronic related or anything has an emergency tag.
You get some cool Lego boxes with that.
Well, yeah, that's just it. Like
you could get like one of those small little Legos and like scan that, and then just bring the big one with you.
Yeah. I mean, you can do it. That was again early days before they had people monitoring those.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because that happened a lot.
Yep.
Or people would just fake scanning things. Remember that was. I've seen some video.
But I scanned
compilations. Yeah.
It's like
it's right there on the screen.
It's like the people that say like, your scanner doesn't work. Does that mean I get it for free?
Dude, that happened all the time when I worked at the liquor store.
Yeah.
So many dads. Oh shit, this isn't scanning. It means I get it for free, right?
Damn it. You need one more level or what?
Yeah,
I was a pretty sophisticated Walmart thief for about 2 years in high school. DVDs.
Never done DVDs.
Only do the cheap ones because again they don't have the emergency tag in them.
Really? Like the cardboard ones?
Anything that's like $5 to $10.
Oh, that's in those bargain bins.
Something like that. Yeah, those. Anything like I said under $20.
Like not new releases.
Yeah.
If you're gonna steal DVDs,
just take it.
Why not just pirate it?
If I had
and avoid getting arrested.
This is before I was a pirate boy, dude. That's why.
You're hard.
But yeah, I'd have like it'd be in the winter, right? I'd have my coat on, and then I'd just either like put it in my armpit, or put it if I had time.
Your ass?
No, down the back of my pants. So it was just
down
held.
The back and up the ass.
No, just in the waistline. Just in the waistline. Yeah. I did that a couple times. There you go. There's my high school criminal career.
I think you've stolen more shit than I have.
Not a lot though. It wasn't a lot. It was an adrenaline.
Green lanterns. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
And then flushing it down the toilet.
Dude, I thought I was brilliant for that.
I thought that's pretty brilliant.
That's the anxiety kicking in.
Coke dealer shit though.
That's what I'm saying. That's the anxiety kicking in of like,
my stash.
Oh, what if they look at the garbage can? That can't be.
Yep.
Yeah.
How much plastic was it that you flushed though? Was it like little?
Well,
shards?
like.
What if somebody came in and they heard you like?
Oh yeah, it was a small. That's what I was saying. I had to do it.
Like, what are you doing?
I wasn't there for a little bit. I had to take my time because in case someone came in or anything, I couldn't be real loud.
It might be. Yes.
But yeah.
Brilliant.
I solved the puzzle. Of
My
the
thieving
elevator.
days are behind me though, guys. Good. And I don't recommend it. It was just.
There's a thrill to it.
It was the weird, and especially since I was for the longest time someone who didn't do anything risky ever because it freaked me out.
You need something to get that adrenaline.
I finally there was that thing that I channeled that weird teenage energy in for like that
That's
amount of
why
time.
kids should drink.
Don't. That's not an official stance. Nope.
No. But yeah, that's the thing. I'm relating it to that because kids need kicks. You know, how do kids get their fix?
And especially
of, like,
with
something.
with how like with how much lack of understanding teenagers have and the want for shit and not having the money for that shit. That's just what happens.
Yeah. Well, and I kind of did it for mostly the thrill.
Well, yeah, it's the thrill is a big part of it.
Yeah, it's wrong.
It is wrong. I don't condone it.
But if
And
it's
I'm not proud of my past
sucker,
dealings.
or if it's gum, if it's something like Banaka or.
I had a friend
I've
snort
done-
Banaka one time.
I did pickpocket some Banaka.
Pickpockets of Banaka. Yeah, dude, I mean, candy bars.
Pickpocket with
Candy
Banaka.
bars happen quite a bit. Like you grab one and you just like slide it up your sleeve or some shit.
Sleevers, yeah.
But no, at Discovery too. In our
It's like Dirty Harry.
In
See that
our-
stance?
like in the morning, we'd always congregate by where the gym one. Like it had those 3 kind of circular entryways. There was the theater entrance.
Yep.
The main one in the middle and the gymnasium one.
At Discovery.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'd hang out at the gymnasium one.
That was ours for a while. Too.
And that's where we hacked some sack and hung out and shit. My buddy was like, "You guys dare me to
Pull my pants?
snort a shot of Banaka up my nose?" And we're like, "Yeah, dude, do it." Or he might have just had it and used it, and someone was like, "Hey, you should snort that." Like, you know what I mean? Like some stupid. But anyway, it was like, I think someone said they pay him like $5 or some shit to do it. He was like, "All right," and he does it. And like immediately his eyes just start watering and just
It's
like
like snorting like pepper spray almost.
Pretty much, yeah. Dumb, very dumb. I used to staple my arm. Remember kids who do that?
No.
A lot of kids in my grade did it. But we
I remember
discovered right here.
Open up the stapler and you slap
Yeah.
someone in the arm with it.
Yeah, you discovered right here on this meaty part. Doesn't really hurt at all. To staple.
I know that your elbow.
It was like
You
a.
pinch your elbow and it doesn't hurt at all.
It was like a
That's
part.
where I would do it.
It was like a part, but there's no meat there, right?
I know, but there's no nerves.
So it was like a parlor trick thing.
It goes again. Yeah, it's not staples.
Just keeps doing
But
that.
yeah, so we do that, every once in a while. And then
He just came by and he's just like, I could do it on my leg too. And he just went like
Probably
this. He double fisted some.
And then it became like a who could do more or like a weird thing, like it always.
Do you to make a
Teenage boys, it's always like who can bring it to the next level, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But yeah. My old meaty forearm boy had some dirty metal in it at some couple times.
30 minutes.
Think about it.
Is that a genre
Putting
of music?
staples, yeah, dude.
Mhm.
Putting staples in your forearm. How much dirt, shit.
Yeah. it's
Thank
pretty
God I
bad.
had tetanus shots and whatnot.
Yes. Good lord.
But yeah, a bunch of us did it. Stupid. Same with
Oh, that's great.
that thing.
This thing, wiggle your
Oh,
ring
yeah.
finger and slap people with it.
Yep,
Yeah,
I could never do that well. And then
Isn't that for hitting
yeah,
cigarettes or your
No.
dip?
dip. Yeah.
Yep.
But people just started doing like no.
Hey, there he is.
So
Oh,
a bunch of us just wrecked our fucking pointer finger
Cool.
joint so we could do it. Because that's pretty much what you have to do.
Press escape.
So it just ends right there.
Like you keep trying to do it.
Mission complete.
You basically like.
Whoa.
I had to okay, so learn the movement, right? Which was like this essentially.
Just let it go limp.
And then but then you had to fuck your joint up. Like you had to get your finger to be able to do that. You had to loosen it up.
Yeah.
So it's like I sat there for a while just
I find myself doing that.
doing the repetitive thing until finally I just fucked that joint up. Because I can't do it with my left hand at all. I don't have that.
I think I tried once.
I can't. See, it's not.
Yeah.
But it's because I haven't. This
Yeah.
joint's still okay.
It might
This one's
look
all
really
fucked.
weird. I used to do that a lot.
Oh, I would augment this and go.
That's like pop out your eye.
Yes, I know. My mom says don't do that, but I said you can do it with your ear too.
She says just like, don't do that. Pop out your eye. It's okay.
But it was just a random inclination. Like I was sitting at the tryouts for Annie back in 8th grade,
Going up for Annie?
with Wilson and our other buddy.
Or were you
Annie, no. I was the constable or whatever the fuck.
Punjab? Or what's his name?
I don't know. He was the cop. It was an
Cop.
Irish cop, dude. Constable. Dude. But anyway, we were just sitting there. Of course, we were doing this, and we're finding like other things and whatever. And I just on a whim was like, well, this would probably work because suction, right?
Suction is that, yeah.
That happened. I can do it with my foot on floors too. Cause I have
done
flat
that a few
feet.
times. I've done that a few times.
Just get that suction. Just
The first one was always the armpit, though. That was
Yep.
the first one.
Yep. And then it's this, right? But
Or
then
what's
this the proper. Once you get the proper technique.
you know this one? I saw somebody do that, like a comedian.
Bro.
They were just like talking about like a like a labia and you know the vulva. And it's
Yeah.
like you just go up and you're like. But that's all we're gonna have for tonight. We got past the detention level, and Sean is now
We did.
Somewhere new.
we're somewhere new.
Oh, we're outside.
Yes.
A little smokage. Oh, oh.